Hello boys and girls. Today we are going to be making a little Yoda puppet, or the child from the Mandalorian Star Wars show on Disney+. This is a little puppet in the fact that it moves up and down a little bit. I put a stick on it and it's made entirely out of cardboard from cereal boxes. So all you really need for this project is some cardboard from cereal boxes. And I've got a couple pieces here, about the right size. I have a smaller one for my little Yoda, a bigger one for his little carrier, and then I have a very thin, small piece for the stick to move him up and down. I got a pair of scissors to cut out what I need, and I got some coloring stuff, some green and brown. I have a white oil pastel. If you have paint to paint the carrier white, awesome, but I'm just using white oil pastel. Tape to tape on the little stick. Let's see, did I say Sharpie? And a pencil. I think I'm going to draw Yoda in a pencil first and then go back and outline with a Sharpie. It's usually the safest course of action. So while you're getting all of those many supplies together, I'm going to read my Bob Ross quote. This one says, "Find freedom on this canvas." Awesome. Let's find freedom on this Yoda. May the force be with you. All right, guys, are y'all ready? Here we go. Step 1, baby Yoda. So cute. Oh my goodness, he's cute. Okie dokie. So step 1 for my cute baby Yoda is gonna be eyeballs. So I'm gonna draw a little curve. Double check. Can y'all see that? Good. And down and in and down. His eyeballs are kind of like almonds. That's what they look like to me. Cute little almond shapes. I say little, but they're actually quite big. Draw a little curve for my nose. Curve on the inside. My almond eyes. Oh, so cute. Very, very cute. And I'm going to give him a little smile. Yay! Now you may notice I don't have quite enough room for ears, so I'm going to attach the ears later because I don't have a piece of cardboard big enough for the ears and the body. And that's okay. I'm going to draw a big curve for the top of the head. I'm going to go down and curve out for the bottom. Down and curve out. And I'm going to draw a line going across, and down. And then across again. This is the collar. Let me pull this up so y'all can kind of see what I'm working off of here. This is going to be a little bit what he looks like. So I'm going to draw a little line going down, curve across, and back down. Now for his rest of his clothes, I'm just going to draw a little line going down and out, down and out. Wobble, 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 wobble. And just a few lines that are curving out just so slightly to show the wrinkles in his clothes. All right. Now I'm going to draw a diagonal going out, swing in, out, swing in. Good. And then I'm going to draw one more. That's the sleeve. Forgot the sleeve. And the same thing again. Little curvy line here for the thummy thumb. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and draw a circle on the top and the bottom. Top and the bottom. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead. Oh, shoot. I forgot. A little curve around the eyes. Maybe. There we go. Some hairs, because our little Yoda does have some hair. Awesome sauce. So next I'm going to go ahead and outline this with Sharpie and then cut it out, and I'm going to use my scraps to be my ears. Good thing I got my tape with me. And when you're outlining, it's always a good idea. If you don't like something, you can always fix it up while you're outlining. That's one of the many things that I love about doing it in pencil first. You can always fix it up. Color in most of his eyes black. There we go. I'm gonna make this go up a little bit more in the middle. There we go. Okay, so whenever I'm cutting something out, I try to cut the big chunks off first. And I'm using this hand to kind of steer my scissors. And my open and closed side is far, far away from my other hand. There we go. Cutting right on top of my line. Awesome. All right, there we go. Now I got the basics cut out. He's pretty cute looking. I need to add my ears. So all I have to do is kind of judge. And go like that. Yeah. And to draw my ears, I'm going to draw a line right here. Curve out, back down, and bubble. Down and bubble. Go. And I'm going to outline this with the Sharpie and then cut them out and glue them on really, really quick. And as you're making scraps, be sure to clean up your area, put them in recycling like I'm doing. Do not leave a big mess for your mom, especially if you're going to turn this puppet into a gift for your mom on Mother's Day. I'm sure she would love that. All right, now I got my two little ears. Oh, now he looks like a Yoda a little bit. Now this one's a little bigger than the other one, so I'm going to trim it down. When I'm trimming, y'all go ahead and glue yours on, or you can just take a piece of tape, like what I'm doing, flip it on the back, and lay your tape across. That's an easy way to join things together when you're trying to use what you got. So I don't have a ton of cardboard. I can't be picky. If only we had Harry Potter week, I could turn this into Dobby. How cool would that be, huh? Huh? No? You're not excited about Dobby? Okay. Fine. All right, let's see here. I'm going to this one in, this one. Can extend out a little bit more. Yeah. Ooh, he's got a sad ear. I kind of like it like that. Kind of like things being wonky sometimes. All right, this part's really easy. I'm just taking the stick and I'm taping it to the back middle. And I'm going to set him off to the side. Feel free to color, add your own details as you will. The bassinet, or really the just container that holds him, is a giant oval. Okay. You definitely want it to be bigger than your Yoda, so you kind of have to measure. Okay, is it bigger? Yes, he can fit in there. Nice and wide. You're going to draw a line across just over halfway down. And you're going to draw a rectangle and 3 little squares inside of it. These are little power buttons. Right? And he has a little cushion in the back. This part is brown. Okay, outline with the Sharpie. Again, this is your time to fix things up if you don't like what you did. is a little bit of a line I forgot to add there. There we go. Now you can color it now or later, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go ahead and just show you the basic mechanics and let you color and add your own details later, because you don't really need me for the coloring. All right, cutting out that big shape. Again, I'm using this hand as my steerer for cutting. The other one is just opening and closing. Okay, now we need to find a way to get him in here, making a cut right here without going all the way across. So how do we do that? Well, there's a bunch of different ways. One way is by rolling. I'm not totally folding, I'm just rolling a little bit here. See how this side's right by the edge? Okay, keeping my fingers far away. And I'm going to cut on that line, not to the edge. I'm stopping right here. And then, ta-da, I have a little hole. And we can have our little Yoda fit in here. Now, do you see how he's a little too wide to fit in there? All I gotta do is fold that back again and cut it a little bit wider to where he can fit in there. All right, let's see. Ta-da, there's my little Yoda puppet. Now, if you want to get fancier, you can paint him in. If you want to turn it into a Mother's Day card, you can definitely write Happy Mother's Day. This is the way. You can flip it over and you can glue something on the back of it and then write your note to her. The possibilities are endless because it is Star Wars. Anything could happen. So here are our two little cute little Yoda puppets ready for y'all to use and play with and have fun with. All right, guys, I think that's it for this session. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I love Star Wars. I love making art. It's just a win-win for me. The only thing I'm losing out on is seeing you guys around. I hope to hear from y'all. Feel free to comment, Class Dojo me, email me. Just let me know how you're doing. I love you guys. Don't forget to stay awesome. May the Force be with you, and goodbye.